Peace and divine love. Just got done with my run, and I grabbed me a organic apple to eat after my run, and I was just really thinking about gardens and farmland and eating living organic foods without pesticides and without being genetically modified. We really have to go back to cultivating our land and growing our own foods. And I just really thought back to how I grew up. My father grew up on a farm in Mississippi, and every summer, but he's lived in, Chicago, been in Chicago over 50 years, but every summer we took that trip down south, and we would stop in different states and visit cousins all over, but they kept their land there. And even in Chicago, my dad, we always had a garden, and he would go like an hour, hour and a half away. He had land, and he had a relationship with farms where we always ate fresh vegetables and fruits. So I guess I took that for granted, and I thought about it. I was like, wow, we used to pick snapped up the peas and the string beans and shuck the corn, and I got used to doing all that growing up, and I thought about it as I got older and really just got more health conscious. Well, conscious of my health in that way. Like, wow, my daddy really gave us a good foundation. And my mom never cooked anything out of boxes and cans. She said, okay, cans, that type of stuff is for emergency situations, disaster situations. But everything was from scratch. And I remember when I got a little older and I would go over a friend's house and they would have like boxed mashed potatoes. And I was like, oh, Lord, like that must taste disgusting, And we really must go back to that, cultivating our land, eating living, organic, clean foods, because your body will love you. Your mind will be sharper. You look younger. You feel better. You breathe better. And you'll just be better. So go back to cultivating the lands. You have so many urban farming situations now that you can become a part of as community gardens. And I know Detroit is a really great place that's really kind of a leader in the Midwest doing that. And there's so many community gardens. And then even living in a big city, sometimes you're closer to a farm than you think. But start growing your own foods. Get into community gardens or become friends with local food markets and eat living, breathing, clean food. Peace and divine love.